General Flavius Aetius. Flavius Aetius was born in modern-day Silstra, Bulgaria, around 391 AD. Flavius Aetius is more commonly known as Aetius. He is the son of Flavius Gaudentus, who was also a Roman general. Flavius married the daughter of Carpilio, who had his first son, also named Carpilio. He later remarried to Pelagia and had his second son named Gaudentus. Aetius served most of his military time as a Magister Metilium, which is a senior military officer. His total serving time in the Roman military was from 405 to 454 AD. Aetius died on September 21st, 454 AD by assassination. At the age of 14, Aetius had joined the military and was a hostage to the Visigoths king Alaric. After 3 years, Flavius Aetius was sent to the Huns, where he grew up in a militaristic lifestyle. In 423 AD, Emperor Honorius died and Joannes became the new emperor. Aetius was recruited to build an army of Huns because Joannes' army was very weak. While Aetius was gone, Joannes was attacked by the Eastern Empire and was killed. When Flavius Aetius returns with his army of Huns, Joannes was dead, and Valentinian III had become the new Western Roman emperor. Aetius was ordered to send back his army, and in return, he received his rank as Magister Metilium and became the commander of the Roman army in Gaul. Almost immediately upon Aetius' arrival in Gaul, he must defend the city of Erlit against the Visigoths' army. He successfully defeats the Visigoths and holds them back all the way to Aquitania. Flavius Constantius Felix was a patrician and was the only one with a higher-ranking commanding position than Aetius. Once again, Erlit was attacked by the Visigoths, and Aetius successfully defeated them again. This time, Aetius had the right to believe that Constantius was behind the attack, so Aetius had him killed. This made Aetius the highest-ranked commander in the Roman military. The Battle of Rimini is based on the controversy of two very powerful Roman senior commanders, Aetius and Bonifacius. Bonifacius was the general of Africa, and in 432 AD he was granted to patrician, even though Aetius held a higher ranking. Aetius was then stripped of his commanding position. Out of anger, Aetius marched against Bonifacius and fought him. Unfortunately, Bonifacius won, but Bonifacius was mortally wounded and died soon after. Aetius went to the Huns for comfort and safety, where he soon regained the power to commander. Aetius, with this power, exiled Bonifacius' son and successor, Sebastianus, and married Bonifacius' wife, Pelagia. There were many small battles, and one example of them is the Burgundian Revolt. In 436 AD, Aetius made the Burgundians accept peace when he defeated them in battle. Ironically, he sent Huns a year later to destroy them, which is exactly what they did by killing almost 20,000 Burgundians. Attila, the king of the Huns, had outgrown his relationship with the Romans and was planning an attack on Gaul. Aetius, being in close relations with Emperor Valentine III and the commander of the Gaul army, took this matter very seriously. Attila knew Aetius was an obstacle, but he attacked anyways. Aetius convinced the Visigoths, Franks, Burgundians, Saxons, and a few more to join his forces against the Huns. Aetius and the Visigoths defeated Attila at the Battle of the Calatonian Plains in 451 AD. Attila soon returned to Gaul, but was sent right back because his army lacked of food, had diseases, and many other reasons. Emperor Valentinian did not trust Aetius. He thought that Aetius was trying to steal away the throne by wanting his son, Gaudentus, to marry his daughter. Aetius was well liked by all of Rome for his loyalty to the empire. Emperor Valentinian planned an assassination on Aetius at the court in Ravenna. Here, Valentinian accused Aetius of trying to steal away his throne, and before Aetius could answer, Valentinian stabbed him in the head with his sword. Valentinian III was assassinated the next year by some of Aetius's followers.